So I've been off-roading a lot, so I decided to buy a new air intake filter for my Honda CRV, and I'm really glad that I did. Stay tuned to see the comparison of the new filter with the old filter, and you guys have to see the old filter because it's really bad. What's up guys, this is Ryan with JDM for All, and I got my air filter for my CRV in the mail today, and we're going to be installing it, so let's go. As you guys can see, I have been off-roading, so my engine is really dirty. And after I went off-roading the other day, I was missing this piece right here, which is actually an iVTEC badge. And I found it down by my radiator down there. So we will be cleaning that up and reinstalling that in this video as well. Alright guys, so here's the air filter right here. This is the air filter box, and we're going to remove a few screws / bolts on here. There should be, I think, 5 on here, and then we will get in here. And also, as you guys can see, this is cracked, so I will be cleaning it up and possibly replacing it, or at least repairing it. I don't know how bad it is, but I don't think it's bad, so let's go. Okay, so there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 screws down here. Next, we're going to loosen this screw right here for this intake piping to come off so we can actually take the whole box off. And now after that, we're going to take off this recirculation clamp. Wow, look how clean it is under there. This is so dirty. This part where the filter's actually at actually looks really dirty, but where the clean air actually comes through to the engine looks really clean, so that's a good thing. Okay, so this filter is definitely dirty. Look at this, guys. That is not a clean filter. The good thing is this was keeping all of that dirt out from off-roading and all the years of driving. I don't think I ever replaced this filter in here the 3 years that I've owned this. So we're about to replace it with a brand new nice filter right now. Alright guys, so the replacement filter is this Denso filter, and Denso makes pretty good filters, and they make pretty good products, so I thought I would get this. And let's check it out and see how it looks. Oh yeah, look at that compared to the stock. Well, that filter's not stock, but look at how this one looks compared to the original. That is much better. This is a really good filter, and hopefully it really does a good job. I think it will. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the new filter in. All of the dirty air. It looks like all the dirty air comes from here, and it goes through this filter, and it comes through a pipe into the engine. So we just have to make sure that this is in secure. Alright guys, so the box is back on right now. All I have to do is snug in these screws, make sure that they're on pretty tight. You don't want to over-tighten anything. This is already on. All I have to do is tighten this clamp and put this clamp back on, clean it up a little bit just so my engine looks great, and I will come back with this engine cover clean, and hopefully I'll have the badge reinstalled. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, so with this clamp, guys, you have to make sure that this tooth is in here. So you have to make sure it's in, or it will not seat properly. So make sure that that's in, and then we are going to start tightening it. And you just want to make sure everything's pretty snug. This is not anything crazy, just a little snug. Make sure everything's good. Don't over tighten. Now we're gonna screw these screws on the sides down. And to make sure they seat properly, I'm probably going to go back and forth just to make sure it sits down good. And this one's done. Alright, so that's tight. Alright, now let's hit this one. Okay guys, so I got some heavy duty glue and I put it in this area, cleaned this badge up really well. Glad I didn't lose it, but now it's back in and it looks great. I really like how it looks. I'm super glad that I didn't lose it. I didn't put it on the sides. It's a little flimsy on the sides, but it should hold because this is some really heavy duty glue and it looks great, so I'm super glad that I did this, and now my engine looks complete. Alright guys, so I put the clamp on. This little crack right here was not bad, so I just sealed it up with some glue. It was already holding before. There was no dirt inside of this little area going into the engine, which is great, and I'm very happy about that. We have the new air filter in, and everything is tightened up, and I'm super happy. Before we end this video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. So this filter definitely did the job. But now it's time to get rid of it. We're going to throw this thing away. And look how dirty it is. There's so much dirt in this thing. Obviously, it should be catching dirt, but this is just bad.